couple years ago, I went to this conference in Franklin, Tennessee for songwriters, and there were plenty of pro writers in the room, and it was just an amazing time just to glean from people that have gone before you and kind of gain from their wisdom and their excitement and knowledge. We took over a church, and we were in this kids' room, just like similar to like this one in here, and it was just me and 3 other guys, and we started talking about what is it that God is doing in our lives. What is he doing in our churches? What kind of songs do we need? At the time at our church, we were having a lot of new believers coming to our services, and they were giving their lives to Jesus, but they had so many obstacles to face from their previous life, from their former life. And so I remember they asked me, what would you say to them? Like, what do you want to say to them? And I would say, we came up with this, like, be strong. Just to be strong, that God is with us and that you're not fighting alone. That we're gonna make it together. And that was the beginnings of this song, Be Brave, Be Strong. And I was so excited after we got it all together and we wrapped it up. I was so excited to bring it to my church, and I brought it, and I remember playing it the first week. I was super excited, but people were kind of like, eh. And we did it a couple more times, and I kind of felt like people were just like, no, we don't like it. We don't know what to do with this. And so I was ready to give up on the song, and I gave a little bit of a break, but we brought it back one time, and I remember we decided we were just gonna play it with acoustic guitar. And this was kind of like the final throw for me. I was like, well, we'll see if this song works or not. And I heard people sing the words back and engage in a way that I'd never seen them engage with this song before. Fast forward even further in our church's history, and the children's minister comes to me and says, hey, we're doing a series on Joshua and how he was instructed to be strong and courageous. And I know you wrote this song, Be Brave, Be Strong, and I'd love to start playing that at our kids' services. Do you think that's okay? I'm like, yeah, of course that's okay. I love that. I love, that's what I want. Like this song was written for our church. And so our kids started singing, and our kids loved that song. And fast forward even now, like it's being featured in a dance here locally that my girls are gonna get to participate in. And so, man, God has just done so many amazing things with this song. And the heart of this song is that you're not alone. And it's taken from that story in Chronicles where the army was facing their enemy, and God sent the worshipers out first and said, hey, you go first and stand there and wait, and I'm gonna take care of the battle. Still had to stand, still had to be ready, still had to be fully dressed, ready for war. Watch an enemy run full throttle toward you, and be able to trust that God is a God of his word. And so if you're in a moment today where you're like, I need some strength, I need some courage, trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord today. Give your problems to him. Give your worries to him, and trust that he is going before us, that he is going to see us through. And know, like, I'm here for you. So if you need anything, I'll be praying for you. I'd love to pray for you and connect with you in any way that you need. Hope you're doing well, and we'll talk again soon.